A volcanic ash cloud over Bali has caused travel chaos, leaving Australians stranded and dream holidays shattered. Flights were cancelled as travellers arrived at airports this morning and won't resume until noon tomorrow at the earliest. Aviation editor Blake Johnson has the latest.
If you have a holiday to Bali this week, you'll want to double check your travel insurance. A volcanic ash cloud is causing havoc at the airport there. Virgin and Jetstar have cancelled all flights to and from Denpasar until at least tomorrow. Qantas flight from Sydney to Denpasar turned back late yesterday, and beyond tomorrow looks sketchy too, given the ferocity of the volcano explosion. It's already killed at least 9 people in nearby towns in Indonesia, but many Australians headed to Bali today only found out when they arrived at the airport.
We're devastated. Now I'm like, my brain's ticking, I don't know what to do.
We got told by Jetstar that we're probably not even going to fly this week.
Virgin has 1 aircraft stranded on the ground in Denpasar. Some airlines like Batik Air and Garuda are still flying to Bali, but Australian carriers say the risk is too great.
We have policies and procedures that limit the distance that we can operate in the vicinity of volcanic ash, in particular related to the weather conditions that it's associated with.
The ash cloud is visible on satellite imagery, but it doesn't always show up on airline instruments, which makes flying at night particularly tricky, given pilots have to make a visual assessment of the cloud.
Aeroplanes can't operate and reach the airfield.
I think it is good that they're taking it seriously.
Airlines are reassessing every 6 to 8 hours. Jetstar is offering free rebooking on flights within 21 days or a voucher refund. But with such a backlog of flights growing by the hour, getting to or from Bali in the immediate future looks a little difficult.
OK, let's hear more about the impact for frustrated travellers, and Nicola Illich is one of them and joins us live. Nicola, it's been already a long journey for you and you're exhausted, no doubt. Just give us a summary of where you're at.
Yeah, it's been a long couple of days already. I've been out working here in Indonesia in some remote islands off the coast of Sulawesi. So my trip home actually began yesterday morning. I've been catching ferries and driving in cars. And then this morning I've been up since about 4:30 a.m. to get flights to Bali so I can make my way home. But from Bali, I'm a bit stranded at this point.
OK, so what happens now for you and your colleague?
Well, we were travelling with Qantas and we were originally meant to fly out at 9:30 tonight. But at about 1 a.m. this morning, we got a notification saying that our flight had been moved to tomorrow morning. And then a couple hours ago, we got another one to say that it's been changed to 9:30 tomorrow night. But there's no certainty that it'll actually take off at this point.
Yeah, what's the most frustrating part of your experience then?
I mean, like, I can understand that something like this is beyond anyone's control, but it's still incredibly frustrating. We haven't really had any help or proper correspondence from Qantas, to be honest. We haven't had any help with accommodation in Bali, and it's something that we've had to sort out ourselves. But ultimately, the uncertainty is the worst thing, because at this stage I have really no idea when I'm going to get home.
Yeah, I can hear the emotion. We wish you good luck. We hope you're home soon, Nicola Illich, a stranded passenger.
I like with everyone else.
Good on you. OK, good luck.